this. So whenever a reflection is taking place, it might go anywhere. So the ray of light is coming from a source, but the reflection is not what we are expecting. So the reflected light is going here and there. So this one is known as diffuse reflection. Diffuse reflection. Now I give you some points at this diagram we need to remember. I hope so you will be remembering what is normal. So the line which joins the line which intersect incident ray and reflected ray, the point at where incident ray and reflected ray meet together is known as normal. So these are some of the important points which we need to remember. Now next one we will be talking is law of reflection. Laws of reflection. Usually there are two laws of reflection. First one, angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. So this angle which is here, angle of reflection is always equal to angle of incident is always equal to angle of reflection. So these two will be the same. This is the first law. And the second law is the incident ray, reflected ray and the normal all lies in the same plane. So we'll be referring the diagram again. The incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal, they all lie in the same plane. So they all are in the same plane. So this is the second law of reflection. Now reflection of light in a plane mirror. So we have a mirror. Everyone has a mirror at their home. So whenever we are looking the mirror, we will be seeing our image. So our image can be also, suppose there is a candle out, there's a candle or anything out here. Whenever we are viewing that from a mirror, we will be able to see the image. We will be able to see the same object out here. This is known as the image. The image of candle can be seen in the other part. But one thing we need to remember, the image which we will be seeing at the mirror is not the real image. Now next point which we are going to discuss is lateral inversion. Suppose while looking at the mirror, you are showing your left hand. You are showing your left hand in the mirror, but at the mirror, instead of your left hand, it will be your right hand. This is known as lateral inversion. So what does the lateral inversion is? It will show you the opposite side in the mirror. That's why in the ambulance, suppose if you have seen the ambulance, at the front of the ambulance, it is written in the opposite direction. Why? Because whenever some cars are viewing from their rear view, the mirror at the front, whenever they are viewing the ambulance from behind, they could see ambulance written in the straight way. That's why they write ambulance the opposite way. This is known as lateral inversion of light. Now we are going to see some of the uses of plane mirror. Some of the uses of plane mirror are, plane mirror can be used in periscope, it can be used in kaleidoscope, and it can also be used in solar copa. So periscope and kaleidoscope, they are very good instrument which it's something like this. Periscope is something with the usually those kind of thing you have in submarines and all. So suppose if you are viewing from here, you are able to see what's going out here. So this will also be taking place through the reflection of light. So the view comes from here, it strikes here and it is able to enter your eyes. Kaleidoscope somewhat like that. We take three mirror, we make it in a triangular form, we make a hole, and through that hole we put some beads, color beads, and we make sure that the other end is of transparent material. So whenever we are viewing from here, we see that different combinations of beetles, different combination of beads can be seen. So this is uses of plane mirror. then for today we'll be doing this much, and I'll be sending you homework in your group, so we'll be continuing the remaining chapter in next class. Thank you, students.